Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 driver career mode with Aston Martin. Of course, we are going into the Sochi Grand Prix this episode with a great result last time out. As you can see, we have scored our first podium as well as first race win in the previous episode. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you check out the link in the description. There's a link to a playlist of all the driver career mode, my team, and other F1 videos that I've made. So check it out because last time was a banger. And yeah, we have a race win to prove that. And moving on to the next round, hopefully we can score some more points and also lead our team to more points in the standings. So let's see if that's possible as we head to Russia today. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button down below is pressed, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next video goes live. Good portion of you, more than 50% of you, are not subscribed to my channel right now. What are you doing? Please do consider subscribing to help out the channel as well as stay in touch with the series. I appreciate your support a lot. Thank you so much. And let's move on with today's Grand Prix. Now, feels good. Feels good to be a Grand Prix winner, especially in a backmarker car. The wet weather was brilliant last time out, helping us secure the win. But of course, we need to keep pushing the car towards greener pastures, towards better performance. So we're going to start with the aerodynamics because aerodynamics is always important. We're going to go to the next upgrade, regular, because they keep failing. Great news. We got two new elements on the car. Something in the chassis department, which I don't know, and the one in the powertrain, which looks good. We got 800 points or so, almost 900, and I think I want to invest in the MGUK here because this is not even upgraded. Everything else has at least one. Well, I lied. There's electrical system, which I can't do, but otherwise everyone has at least one done. So I'm gonna invest in the MGUK. This will come in time for Japan, so let's get that regular. And yeah, without further ado, let's head to race weekend. We are still back of the grid, so to say. We are stuck behind Alfa Romeo. It seems like Williams and Haas are saving points for regulation changes maybe, but right now we are trying to push closer to the Alpine and AlphaTauri, but it doesn't seem likely right now. But let's head on to Russia, see what we can do here. Let's hope for a good race weekend. This track requires no big introduction. Welcome to Sochi, the Russian Grand Prix. Sochi Autodrome, of course, the place where they held the Olympics as well as the World Cup, I believe. But now they're hosting Formula One. Of course, this track is familiar to us. We have struggled a lot here in the past, but then I slowly got used to the track and got a little faster here and there. So I think it's not too bad of a circuit for us. Hopefully we can settle for a good result here today. I don't think P1 is going to be possible again. That was just a one-shot wonder. We lived a fairy tale and now we're back to reality. Back of the grid, kind of. P16 I think was the best I could perform, or maybe P15, just behind Lance Stroll, who did a little better than me after he did a second lap in FP2. Again, AI is always in your way. They just don't know how to give you space or let you by when you're on a hot lap and they're in an in lap. I just don't know what's going on. In F1 2020 that wasn't a big problem. The AI would get out of your way, but in F1 2021 they just don't get out of your way. Codemasters, you gotta fix that. But anyway, it is a struggle trying to get a good lap in during practice when the AI is in your way, and we had to settle for P15, I believe. Good number of resource points gained from us, but then again, Lance Stroll is struggling to get us those programs perfected resource and development points, which would be very, very important and crucial for the final stages of the season. I'm hoping to get some more upgrades in before I depart this team. Will I depart this team? We'll see. But anyway, let's focus at the task at hand, which is the Sochi Grand Prix qualifying session. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult one, and we shall see if we can set a decent enough lap to see us into the next round. Now Lance Stroll in P9 currently, as other people start setting laps. He's dropping down the order. Ooh, just above the cutoff zone. He is the driver in danger, so let's see if we can knock him into the drop zone. Let's head on out. Okay, decent lap, I think. Oh, that was a poor last turn. We're back of the grid. Darn it. Can we figure something out, please? Cool down lap real quick, and then we'll go again. We'll go again on these tires. I think we can get a good lap. Come on. Okay, I feel very good about this lap. Let's see. Oh, only P18. Darn it. I can't improve. I really can't. Darn it. Oh well. Valiant effort. Return to garage. Can I do another lap? I don't know. I don't think so, but valiant effort nonetheless. Yes, as soon as I got in, it was curtains. Lewis Hamilton with a 128.4, Lance Stroll with a 130.0. I'm here with a 135, which is not good. P19 got shoved back a bit. Russell, Schumacher, Latifi, and Mazepin are the cars that get knocked out. But of course, grid penalties are a thing. Let's see where we actually start as we head to race day.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. It's full throttle for around 56% of the lap here at the Sochi Autodrome, a 3.6-mile run around the site of the 2014 Winter Olympics. 12 right turns and 6 left turns give us a total count of 18, with passing opportunities available into turns 1 and 13. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us, Ant, and tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Tsunoda. Sainz, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Raikkonen, Stroll, and George Russell. Leclerc, the rookie. Pierre Gasly and Mazepin. Fernando Alonso, Ocon, they've taken a grid penalty. Antonio Giovinazzi and Mick Schumacher. Latifi and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Are you even surprised Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton are in the front row? But what's more surprising than that is P12. Wow, a lot of grid penalties here. Grid penalty central, if you may say. Let's drop our fuel load a tad bit, of course. We're going, yeah, that'll be fine. And let's edit our strategy. Soft to mediums is recommended, but I want to see what happens if we adjust our strategy a little. Maybe we can start on the mediums, go for a longer stint, and wait for cars to struggle later on and rush it with the softs. All right, let's get this Grand Prix underway. It's time to drive. Let's see what kind of result we can get here. 5 red lights, and we are underway. Whoa, look at the start from Gasly. He's had a brilliant one. I'm right behind you, buddy. Trying to feed off of some of the slipstream up ahead. Oh my god, the Haas has just cut that corner massively. We're in P11, gained 1 position. That's good. Stroll's on softs, I'm on mediums, so we are on opposite strategies, which is good. From what I remember, I think Stroll was about 7/10 faster than me when he was on softs and I was on mediums, so I shouldn't be losing too much time. Plus the AI is a lot slower during the race itself, so I'm not too worried. Plus, we can always adjust if a safety car comes out. That would save my bacon as well. Okay, we're in the slipstream of Stroll, getting some good slipstream, nearly crashed into Stroll. Okay, good turn. Alright, decent, decent. Anyone pitting? I wonder. Not in the top 10 at least. Alright. Oh god, Leclerc has caught up to me in the final couple turns. That's a problem. Seems like I am very slow in Sector 3. I am still within DRS range of Stroll, which is most important, of course. Alright, DRS is enabled. I'm within 1 second. Stay within that 1 second, please. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like that. Thank you. That's going to keep me ahead of Leclerc. It's going to be... This DRS is going to be crucial to my survival. Okay, Stroll, come on. Feed me that DRS. The softs are phasing in right now. Oh, a little wide there. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to get overtaken here. I can't stay in touch with Lance Stroll ahead. Leclerc has DRS, of course. Jeez Louise, bro. Can you take it easy there, buddy? Oh, I exceeded track limits. Oops. First warning. Alright, let's stay right behind Leclerc. I want to see if I can feed off his DRS. Let's try and stay within DRS range of Leclerc. And try to catch Lance Stroll together. Okay, I'm doing well so far. Okay, there must be a crash up ahead because all of a sudden everyone's slowing down. Oh god, I'm losing grip. I'm losing grip. All of a sudden everyone's slowed down. What is going on? The middle field is coming together again. Must be all the squabbling going on in front. Oh, that was scary. Very scary. Can I sneak it up on the inside of Lance Stroll? Yes, I can. Thanks, buddy. Okay, can I get DRS out of Leclerc, please? Because this battle is looking tasty. It is dragging me forward. I am using an awful lot of ERS, but I think I'm going to save it during the middle stint. Oh. Oh my god, 3 wide going through this left-hander here. Oh my god, I think I can get Leclerc here. Great move. Tsunoda, Raikkonen, and another... I think Pierre Gasly's just ahead. Oh, I've gone wide. Sorry. I think I'm gonna get overtaken here. I'm not gonna use my ERS here to defend against Leclerc. He's going around the outside. There we go.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I lost DRS to Tsunoda. I think these guys are pitting now because they are really starting to push. And we know the AI does that when they are preparing to pit. I think they're going to start pitting now. Oh, no, not yet. Maybe the next lap. They've started to turn up the heat, so that's usually around the time they pit.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Don't worry. Oh my god, there goes Lando Norris as well. We lost 2 positions. Gonna try to push Lando Norris to go defensive here. He's pushed me wide. Turn 1 isn't always the greatest. Oh, I'm gonna lose DRS here to Leclerc. His car is seemingly fast. Of course, the Ferrari's like 200 performance points better than ours. Plus, he's on softer tires, which I think the soft tires should be dying off right now. Okay, everyone's pit, or slowly people are starting to pit. They've stayed out on those softs for an awful long time.
Lance is in the pits.
Okay. People are moving on to the mediums. Sonoda's signs, I think, are still going. I have overtaken a bunch of them. Lando Norris is following me and continuing on his current softs. I'm assuming he's going to pit next lap. Everyone's been driving quite a long time on those softs. I'm impressed. I feel like they should have been wearing off a lot sooner. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let's push, push, push. Alright, we're pitting this lap for new softs. This is going to be an interesting stint on the softs. Let's see if we can really start overtaking others. Because everyone's on the mediums. Oh, my mediums are totally gone. So this is what they're going to be dealing with at the end of the Grand Prix.
5 seconds.
Yeah, my tires are totally dead. I'm skidding around everywhere. Lost 2 seconds around those turns to Pierre Gasly and Sainz. Okay, we're in. Moving on to the softs. Hamilton did the same. He's releasing P3 by the looks of it, right in front of Ricardo. We have a huge traffic jam that we are going to be releasing behind. Again, 3-second pit stop. How am I not surprised? This team just doesn't like to do pit stops, apparently. They don't practice pit stops or something, I think. We are releasing behind Stroll, Bottas as well, so we are just ahead.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Okay, we're P16. Let's try and overtake a bunch of these guys. They're on mediums, so we should be getting past them with relative ease, I think. I say that, and my exit wasn't the cleanest. Alright. Ocon, you're mine here, I hope. Stay in a slipstream. Let's get the DRS open wide. Yes, baby. Thank you very much. We're away. P14 now. Stroll's just 3 seconds up the road. Let's try and catch him as well. Here we go, here we go, here we go, Lance Stroll. You are so mine here. You are so mine, buddy. Thanks for DRS.
Gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
See you later, son. See you later, buddy. Alright, we're up to P13. Can we get Giovinazzi, you think? Perhaps. I think Giovinazzi's the best we can do, maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Stay with him here, please. Yes, we still have DRS here. Let's keep fighting.
We're leading our teammate by
Let's go.
3.8
This might be it. This might be it. Slipstream, please. Ooh, I think we just about ran out of space. Yep. And interestingly, the AI is going to dump their ERS here, which is weird. I'm going to try and stay with him now. Yeah, they're dumping ERS here. It's a bit weird. I think it damages the tires more than it does good. But this looks like passing opportunity on Giovinazzi's coming soon. My tires are kind of dying. Come on. Dump it all. Stay in a slipstream. I think we've got it here. Surely this is the move completed. He's going defensive. And that's the move done. There we go. P12 secured. I don't think the tires are alive for Raikkonen. But I'll take a P12 finish here. That's an okay result. Alright, here we go. Final lap. Oh, gone wide. That's not good. I did save some ERS to try and stay competitive against Giovinazzi. He is going to dump his ERS as well as he makes his way past turn 1 into turn 2. Is this turn 2 or is this turn 1? He gets past me. I'm gonna dive bomb him. Thanks, buddy. We preserve position. They're gonna dump ERS here, the AI, because they like to dump it regardless. And we've made it there. Okay, good move.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.4 seconds.
Come on, let's really work this. Oh, gone wide. I really need to stay clinical, but the tires are gone. Hamilton has won the Grand Prix. Oh god, this is not gonna look good. Dump everything here. Sorry, Giovinazzi, but I cannot give you P12. P12 is mine for the taking. Gonna squeeze you off a bit. Yes. And there we go. Good finish. Come on, safely finish now. He's out of ERS, I think, so we should be smooth sailing to the finish line to secure P12. Good race, good race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Well, today we've witnessed some great battles here in Sochi, and they've taken a fantastic win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Well done to Lewis Hamilton and the two Red Bull drivers, but P12 is a good result from the Sochi Grand Prix. Started back of the grid or near the, or I should say P12. We got bumped up to P12 and we maintained P12 on a difficult circuit that the AI seems to enjoy. So good result, I'll take that. All right, here's a rundown of the Grand Prix finishers. Of course, Lewis Hamilton got the front or the top step of the podium with the fastest lap as well. Maximum points for him. Perez and Verstappen on the podium alongside him. Ricciardo, Gasly, Sainz, Tsunoda, Leclerc, Norris, Bottas in the top 10. Raikkonen, myself, Giovinazzi, Stroll, Alonso, Ocon, Russell, Schumacher, Latifi, and Mazepin round out the finishers. No DNFs today, which is quite surprising. Let's take a look at the standings then. It is still looking okay for us. 103 points for myself. Ricciardo is pushing up ahead of Lando Norris. 1 point gap between the two McLaren drivers, but there is a 12-point gap between Ricciardo and myself. Maybe we need to score a little more points, a few more points here and there. Stroll is still stuck on 22. He's not had a greatest of season yet. Let's see the constructor standings. We are dropping down below AlphaTauri as they get points today. 4-point gap between us, so hopefully we can score some more points next time to push further ahead. The car just isn't performing, so it's a bit of a shame that we can't do better than P12 right now, but hopefully we will see some changes come through in the next couple days, and then hopefully we can push at the Singapore Grand Prix next time. And that is that for today's Grand Prix. The Russian Grand Prix overall was a good race, I think. Very standard. Medium to softs did turn out to become a decent strategy call. Did well to stay competitive on the mediums when everyone else was on the softs, and the softs seemed to go for a long time, about 10, 11, 12 laps. I think everyone started dipping into the pits during lap 12, I think. And yeah, I was quite impressed with how long they were surviving on those softs. I mean, I was driving on the softs for the second stint towards the end, and I was losing a lot of grip towards the end, so in the final 2 laps. So I just don't know how the AI was able to manage those softs until the 12th or 13th lap. But anyway, that was a good result overall. P12 did well to claw back a couple spaces and maintain P12 by the end of the Grand Prix. And hopefully we can improve a couple more aspects of the car for the next Grand Prix in Singapore. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button to let me know. Subscribe using the red button down below as well. And hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes up. more F1 content will be going up on my channel on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on all the fun on the channel. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys at the Singapore Grand Prix next time. Take care.